Don't Andrew, watch out for Nana's feet.
You kids got your questions ready?
Yeah. Yep. I got one.
What are you doing, Andrew?
No. No. No,
Do you want
Andrew.
me to make them tighter?
No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Sue.
I thought you were going to give me a cup of coffee.
I'm making it. I just have to figure this thing out. Ugh! There's a speck of dust on the lens.
Is that new camera?
Yeah, we got it for Christmas last year. Did you
Oh.
see the pictures of the kids?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wanna ask Nana a question?
How many places have you been in your life?
What?
How many places have you been in your life?
How many places have I been? Oh, ever so many. I couldn't possibly remember all of them.
Okay. Do you know how many continents and how many countries?
How many what?
How many continents and how many different countries?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
That I can remember. I went to Yugoslavia, Czechoslovakia, let me see,
France,
France,
Italy,
Italy, Austria, Germany,
Oh, that's a lot of places.
and let me see, and also I have one other. I can't remember that now.
Did you ever go to Sweden? Any of those?
No, I have no northern countries. I regret that
But
very
you've
much
been to
that I haven't been.
Connecticut.
Huh?
You've been to Connecticut.
Connecticut, that's America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The United States. Okay. How many sisters and brothers did you have?
I had 2 brothers and 2 sisters.
Oh, what were their names?
Marie and Fritzi, those are the sisters, and Emil and Robert were my brothers.
Oh, what place were you in the family?
What is it?
What place were you in the family? Like, if Marie and
Marie,
your two
was the,
sisters were-
Marie was the oldest one. And then I came, and then Fritzi, and then Robert,
and then you.
and Emil was the youngest one.
Okay.
When you were young, where what did you do for play? Playing.
You mean,
You didn't have Monopoly games.
no, we didn't have anything like that. We played Lotto,
Lotto?
yes, you know.
Oh, we still have that game now.
Yes,
Although we haven't played it. Our
Yeah.
family hasn't.
When were you born?
when was I born?
Yeah.
In 1893. I'm almost 95 years old. Can you imagine 5 years away from 100?
No. That is hot.
Yeah.
Where were
There's
you
some
born?
melon.
Oh,
Where were you born?
Vienna, Austria.
When did you enter the United States?
I came to the United States in 1913.
Why did you come to the United States, Nana?
Why?
Yeah.
I came for a visit because an uncle whom I had never seen.
Can I
You can have it.
Yeah, he can have a piece.
What do you want? You can have it. I'll
Make another one.
Okay.
Well,
May I have half of it too? Oh, okay, okay.
wait. Nana was explaining something.
Right.
The uncle.
My uncle wanted me to come to visit because he had never seen me. My mother had died when I was only 16 months old. And the brother of my mother, my uncle, wanted to see me. So he sent me the money to come over and see him. So I came for a visit. And then the First World War broke out, and I stayed.
Okay. Why did you? Oh yeah, right. Mom's right. How many aunts and uncles did you have?
Oh, actually, let me see. I had another uncle here in this country, and an aunt.
So 2 uncles and 1. Yep.
2 uncles and 2 aunts.
Oh.
What did you do for work when you came here, Nana? I mean, or did you go to school when you were? Everything you say, you can hear on that tape, even whispering.
Why not?
What did you do for, or did you work when you came here?
No, I had no intention of staying. I came for a visit. But when the
War.
war broke out, I had a position in I didn't speak English, you see.
You didn't speak English when you came over here?
No. Well, a few words which I had learned in school, but not enough to
Get a job?
get a job. So I worked through my uncle. I got a position in a place where they had, where do you call it, came from, that coffee machine.
Samovar?
Not the samovar, but that coffee, that,
Oh, inside that
Yeah.
cabinet?
yeah,
Oh.
the one you want.
I don't want it.
You don't want it?
The coffee machine in there?
The,
that what
the
you're talking
glass,
about?
that glass.
Whatever.
Why? How come you stayed? I mean, you said you had no
I
intention of
stayed.
staying.
Why did I stay?
Yeah.
Because the war broke out.
Oh, I know, but like after that, couldn't you have like gone back home?
No, I didn't, because I met my husband
Oh. Okay.
and got married.
Nana, how you get all this stuff? How'd you get all the stuff here?
You mean all the stuff I have in my house?
Yeah.
I bought it.
Yeah, and then bought it. What did you think? Because you found it on this.
Emily.
You must have had a lot of money.
No, I didn't. I didn't get it all at one time. I got it whenever I needed something.
Oh,
And as
Like-
I stayed and got married, and my husband gave me the money to buy things I needed.
good to know. No, thank you.
Here's your,
I'll have
Andrew, you can have your lunch later.
Huh?
Why don't you guys?
What is it?
Nothing.
Oh, who built this house for you?
A builder.
Nana gave us her house, gave her house down there to Grammy and Rap. Right?
And Mr. Richards built this house for me.
When did you buy the house on Main Street?
1900. I forgot.
Um,
Let me. I'm trying to think. I don't remember.
You did do a lot of work to it though when you bought it, right?
Oh, yes.
when did your husband die?
I don't know. That's so long ago. It's.
You were only married. How long were you married?
5 years.
5 years? And had our dad, my dad.
Who bought you all the picture frames? The new ones?
All the picture frames.
All
Yes.
those pictures?
Yeah,
Oh,
You mean
All
the
those.
paintings and everything?
yeah.
Well, I bought them.
Uh,
That's all right.
is there any other information you would like to
That
tell?
question was all right, Richard. Richard,
Andrew.
Jack.
I didn't call you Jack this time. did I?
Snoopy.
Is there any other information you would like to tell?
I don't know what would you like to know.
I don't know.
I had a little girl, which I lost.
Before or after Dad?
Before. She was 16 months old when I lost her.
To what?
Spinal meningitis from an ear infection.
Spinal meningitis?
Hmm?
Spinal meningitis, is that what you...
Spinal meningitis. That's long time ago. 60-some odd years.
Yeah. 60, well, Dad's 66, right? 67.
Yeah,
Dad's gonna be 68 this year.
that's right.
So, almost 70 years ago,
Mm.
Claire Jane was born.
Yeah. She was born in August 23rd, 1919, I think. Either 18 or 19.
Yeah, well, Dad was born November 12th, no,
Fourth.
4th, 1920.
You tried to get your fingers stuck in there?
No.
What was it like, Nana, when you were a young girl? Were there telephones and light bulbs and
Oh,
race
sure.
cars and...
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Telephone.
We had electric light in Vienna. And we had a small radio about this big.
television?
Oh God, no.
So what did you do for entertainment if you didn't sit in front of the television all day?
I didn't sit. I was on the go all the time.
Well, what did you do for entertainment?
As a young girl or as a child?
Any of those.
As
mean,
a
I'm
child,
sure
I
it's
used to
different.
go to school and went to the park and went home. We didn't have to be entertained, you know.
I'm sure it was a lot different then than it is now.
Quite a bit different. You kids?
No, they already had one. We're gonna have lunch pretty soon. So, Nana, after you were divorced from your husband, did you work then? Or did you work before you met him? I mean,
Yes, I worked before I met him.
doing what?
I was working in a ladies' wear store as a fitter, you know. I never learned how to do it, but I saw what people did, and they asked me, and I said, I know how to do it.
But didn't you have a beauty salon at one point?
Yes, I did. That was after my divorce.
In Waterbury?
Yeah. You know the Trinity apartment in Waterbury? You know where the Hotel Elton is? Or that street right in the corner where the church is? A little bit further up in that first building. On the left.
How long did you have your beauty salon?
No, I don't know. 29. I have no idea.
And then when you, did you sell it and then just retire out here?
Yeah. No, I used to go in from here. She wouldn't make me eat.
Good for you to eat.
confuse me. That-
The two interviewers with no more questions.
Well, it's sort of hard.
Well, wouldn't it be interesting to know what it was like when Nana was
Nana,
a young girl?
when did you get your first TV?
When I was born was when Mom and Dad got their first TV.
But I didn't get one then.
Didn't you used to go on cruises and things?
Not on cruises, on
Oh,
trips to
on
Europe.
the ship.
Yes, I went to Europe every year.
Just for a vacation in the summer?
Yeah.
Did you visit your sisters and brothers?
They came here in '38.
They all came here?
Did they stay?
Yes, unfortunately.
Are they still alive?
What? Are they?
Are-
No,
are any of
none
them?
of them. None of them are alive. I'm the only one.
Well, didn't Marie stay in Europe?
Hmm?
Didn't Marie stay in Europe?
Yes,
Or Mary?
yeah.
What?
In Yugoslavia. That's where Dieter came from.
Yep. And why'd they come here? Just,
They had to come because of the Holocaust. They would have been exterminated if I didn't send for them.
Why?
why?
Yeah, I don't understand that.
You don't know what exterminated means?
She doesn't
Yeah.
understand the whole thing.
Oh,
You
Why
should
would
tell
they
her.
have been exterminated?
what is it?
Why would they have been exterminated?
I can't hear you, dear.
Why would they have been exterminated?
Because they were Jewish.
Oh,
But she doesn't know the story.
yes I do.
Oh.
Oh. When Hitler, a very bad man, had a lot of followers, he was a fellow who thought that because the Jewish people were always had more money than his people did, that they should, if they weren't there, that they would have all the money. But it wasn't so. What the idea was, he was nothing but a painter, house painter.
Yeah, but what ensued from that feeling and him
Yes.
getting all the people behind him was
That's
pretty
right.
awful. They set up
Mass
camps
hysteria.
and killed thousands and thousands of people
Never heard of that.
Millions.
just because they were Jewish for no
They,
other reason.
they set up a camp and
Not
then
only
when the
Jewish,
people went to camp,
uh,
just kill them?
Not
Well.
only Jewish, they got rid of priests as well. He didn't believe any religion, only the one he advocated. Well, that's mass hysteria, he was a eloquent speaker, and
Did he get arrested?
was I arrested?
No, did
he
did
get
he
arrested?
get
he
arrested?
was killed.
By who?
A bomb
No,
they placed
they
in
tried to, but no. I don't even know how he was killed. Well,
Did your brothers and sisters ever were they ever in a concentration camp, or
No,
they came
no,
over
before.
before?
They knew what was coming, and I sent them affidavits to bring him here. I furnished 21 affidavits. I went to different people. Did you ever meet Eunice Bernhardt? No. I
Yep,
don't. Oh, you
Eunice?
did?
Yeah.
Oh, she was here visiting one day when you were here, wasn't?
Oh, I don't know. I remember driving down to her house
Oh,
in Stamford or somewhere.
no, Stepney.
Stepney, right.
And what did you ask?
No, I don't remember.
You asked her if
Oh, if they were in the camps before. You answered it. I asked if they had gotten to camps, but they got out of
Oh, yes.
Austria before.
Yeah. Well, some of their relatives went to the concentration camp. Mella, did you ever meet her? I think you.
what about Marie or whatever her name was?
Marie?
Yeah, Marie. Did she go to the
No,
camp?
she lived in Yugoslavia, and her husband bought a birth certificate that she was a Christian, and that's how she happened to stay in Yugoslavia.
Oh, so she wasn't Jewish. She was Christian.
Well,
They made her
papers, yeah, said that she was Christian, but she was actually Jewish.
Oh.
Yep.
Do you
The
think?
funny part is that he had to leave.
Oh, really?
Yes, and he went to Switzerland.
Did she ever see him again?
Huh?
Did they
Oh,
get back
yes.
together?
Oh, after the thing was over,
Oh.
he came back.
Do you think if everyone in your family had gotten married and every husband or wife had bought a birth certificate, that they would all say Christian?
No?
Do you
Would
think
they stay Christian?
No.
would they?
Well, we weren't very religious, you see, so it didn't make any difference if she would have stayed Christian or didn't stay or became Jewish again. We weren't very religious Jews. We weren't Jews like who went to temple every day or anything like that. You know. We were just born Jewish, and that's all.
What was your dad's name and your mother's name?
My dad's name was Adolf.
Your dad was Adolf?
Asher.
Asher. What was your mom?
Augusta.
What was your mother's maiden name?
Gabler.
So when your mom died after you were born, did your father remarry?
Yes. Well, we had. I had a wet nurse, you know, who brought me up, and she stayed with us till I left. She was with us 18 years. You don't keep servants this long.
No. What was her name? Do you remember?
Natalka. She was Lithuanian.
Huh.
She had one of those, she wore those skirts, pleated skirts, about 6 under skirts sticking out.
Long.
Yeah, naturally. What's the matter, Andrew?
Can't
Shoe on.
put his shoe on, and
I
there's
wish-
a knot in the lace.
Oh, why don't you use that shoehorn?
What?
Did you get them on?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. You could have used the shoehorn. Would have been easier. So,
I don't know.
oh, you want to know what we did with children when there was no school? We used to go to the country. And
In
live,
Austria?
yeah. And live in a place like something like Mrs. Maya had, you know,
Oh, yeah. Farm
a farm.
with animals?
Hmm?
With animals?
Well, they didn't have many animals. No, I think it was. I don't remember really. It's so long ago.
It is long.
90 years.
It is.
It's amazing.
All the changes that you've seen
Oh,
in your
heavens,
lifetime.
As I told you, we had, for instance, the first light, electric light we had in the dining room. We had a Tiffany lamp, a gorgeous one. In my estimation today, at that time I didn't appreciate it, but we had a very beautiful one, large one,
Yeah.
over the dining room, over the dining table. Dining room.
What's a Tiffany lamp?
It's stained glass pieces put together with lead.
Oh,
don't know
like
if
in a
you've ever-
church window?
Sort of, but it's in the shape of a lamp.
Oh, like that green stuff right there. It's around that picture.
That's right.
Oh,
Like that.
okay.
Well, you keep telling these kids all about your life. I have to go down and wash the floor. I'll be right back. 10 minutes.
Mom, how do we turn it off? It's getting sort of like boring.
No, it is not, Emily.
But I mean,
It's
we don't
not.
have any questions.
Well, Nana probably has a lot of things that she could tell you about, that's all. Andrew, would you stay away from there so you don't kick the tripod?
Oh, just don't worry. Go and wash your floor.
I will.
Mom, I think we're done.
You'll think of something else. I'll be right
I'm
back.
gonna stay here for an hour thinking.
Don't complain, okay? Because when we're going back home and you won't see Nana for a while.
Now wait a minute, don't shoot too fast. Sneezes. Stayed out all night long.
When you were little, did you have any pets?
Did I have pets? Yes. What did I have? I had a dog.
I see you like dogs. You had that dog, Jack and Jill, and Snoopy.
No, no.
How many dogs did you have?
Only one little dog. I
Do-
can't remember his name.
Do you know what kind of name? I mean, what kind of dog he was?
47 varieties.
What? What? I've never heard
It
of those. I
wasn't-
don't think.
Well, he wasn't one of them. I couldn't tell what he was.
Hmm.
So that's what when one wants to know about a dog who hasn't any particularly outstanding feature to make him a Saint Bernard or a poodle or something.
Yeah.
They say 47 varieties.
Oh, so like, if it's not a collie or a poodle or something
That's
like
right.
that. Come on, Andrew.
And you say 47 varieties, and people know that he wasn't any special kind. I could kill that dog because he yapped so today. Gave me a headache.
Panda's pretty old.
Huh?
Mom keeps telling me that Panda's pretty old, and like how
15 years old.
that's really nice.
Who?
Panda, the cat.
Yes.
When did you have her, or when did?
Well, I
Right.
didn't really get her.
Right.
Mom gave her to your Grammy.
You gave her to
No.
or my mom.
Your mom.
My mom gave her a cat. Oh, what a nice present.
Because, you know, they had Baka
Baka, Ollie.
and Chin Chin, or whatever her name, Chin Chin, little black one.
Oh, right. And Chenchi and Ollie or something like that. I don't know. They had a lot of cats. And now we have Henry.
Hmm?
Now we have Henry. Our cat, Henry.
Yeah.
We have Henry. And we used to have Tinker. So that would be like they had
3 pets.
3, 4, 5, 6. 6 pets. 5 cats and a dog. That's a little much. That's a lot. So I can see why they gave one of their cats.
You had 5 cats?
Yeah, Henry, Tinker, Baka, Ollie, and
Chin Chin.
Chenchi.
Chin Chin. So whatever her mom called her.
I think they had I think they had a cat.
And before
And then
you
Liza
leave,
was
I'm
the
going to
dog.
cut that tail off you. What do you want it for?
I know it's ugly.
I like
What?
Ugly.
I like it.
It's ugly.
I like
Why do you like it?
because I do.
Why? That's not an answer.
Because it's neat.
It's neat.
Yeah.
What's neat about it?
So long. Now if I pull my sister's hair, then she can pull mine.
I could anyways. It's so long.
You don't have to have that tail to pull your hair. She can pull your hair on top.
Yeah. See?
You don't
When
really
you were
need
little,
it.
I went like that and you thought it hurt.
It hurts.
He's crazy.
But if you squeeze it really tight, it hurts. See, like
Don't.
on the top. Ow.
Don't your kids want to eat that?
Yeah. Just don't tell my mother anything. I think she'll get like sort of mad at us.
Let me have the plate. Oh, you want it?
If my mom sees this tape, she's going to kill
Huh?
us. I just remembered, if our mom sees this tape, and then she's going to kill us.
I can't hear you.
If my mother sees this tape, then she's going to kill us for taking this.
How can she when it's done?
You're right.
Because she'll see it on the tape and giving it to us.
All right, and once it's done, she can't undo it.
Dad, you can't reach down our throats and grab it out.
As long as you eat what she's going to give you now, down at the house.
We will.
Just
I'm
keep
starved.
You keep that in mind. What's the matter, Panda? Huh?
Meow. I'm scared of Snoopy. He's going to eat me up.
No.
And will you do me a favor? Take this.
You mean Panda was my mother's before she was.
Yes, it was
Grandma?
a baby of Chin Chin, that little black cat she had.
Oh.
Baka. Baka was her father.
Oh. And Chinchi was
She
her
was
mom?
cute, huh?
And Chinchi was her mom? And they only had one? Or, I mean, like, how many kittens did they have?
Chin she had.
Maybe they had Ollie, too, the other cat. I don't know. Snoopy, you stay out of the picture. Panda's in the picture.
Leave that alone now. Get away from them.
I'm just looking.
Hush.
Jeez. Hush. Oh, good. Be quiet, you dumbbell.
Okay. What do you want to say now?
What?
What
do
do
you
you
want
want
to say now? That was his question.
I can't hear.
What do you want to say
Oh,
now? That's what he asked. Oh.
Where was your first house?
My first house?
Yeah. I
What?
mean,
The first house I ever owned was down here.
uh,
Before that I lived in an apartment.
and before that, you lived in Austria, right?
Yeah, in an apartment too.
Uh.
People don't buy houses like they do here.
Oh, be quiet, Snoopy. Uh-oh, I think he's getting into the picture. Nope. Oh, no way. He's not even getting into the picture now. Good.
Is there something on television you want to see?
Well, I don't know.
Because that's still on.
Hmm?
That's still on. The movie camera is
No,
still on.
duh, Andrew.
And we don't know how to turn it off.
That's weird product placement.
Look at me now, Emily.
Hey! We're going to watch this again, you know. Do you have your teeth in? Do you have your teeth in? Do you have your teeth in? Yeah. Take them out and go to the camera. That would be funny.
If you took that out and you go
And smile to the camera.
Are those your real teeth?
No.
Those are store-bought.
That looks like a retainer.
What?
It looks like a retainer.
Of
That
what?
looks like a retainer, you know, the things that you put in your teeth to straighten them out. It looks like
I
you
don't
took
know
out.
what you're talking about.
Dentists have invented this thing called the retainer. A retainer that you put in your mouth to get your teeth straightened out. You know, like braces?
Yeah.
Braces? Well, there's sort of braces that you can take out. Retainers?
Yeah.
That looks like it, and it looks like you took out a retainer and all your teeth came out with it.
I'm sorry I disturbed you. What's the matter?
Meow meow. Meow 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 meow.
Camera.
Oh, Snoopy.
Snoopy. Just get on it. Just
Carry him.
Oh,
Look at that. He's carrying him.
Oh, he's
Get him in
heavy.
the picture. Get him in the picture.
Be careful so you don't drop him and break a leg.
Oh. Arf, arf, arf.
He's heavy.
not too heavy.
We
Well,
were
I
looking
care.
in the camera. She was making faces at the camera.
Yeah, she took her teeth out. And she was smiling.
And she was going like this. Like this.
A comedian.
Smile again.
And Panda jumped up. Panda jumped up on the arm of the couch and.
Do you want anything
arm of
else
the
to
chair
eat,
and
Nana?
jumped on the lap.
Thank you.
Well, I'm heating up your leftover spaghetti, kids. And Emily, your clams.
I want to eat.
My
No.
clams.
Andrew's clams.
Oh.
No, it's already in the oven. And that way I don't have to do any more dishes.
Okay.
So,
Is this the end of our interview?
is this the end of our interview until the next time?
Was Ollie your cat? Did you have a cat named Ollie?
I had a cat named Ollie.
Was Ollie kitten of Baka and Chenchi's?
No.
That was, and
Just
what else?
Panda.
Shanship.
Chenchi was the mother.
I know.
And Baka was the,
Father.
right.
But how many kittens did Chenchi have?
I don't know, she seems to me like she had 8 or something. But I didn't keep any
Yeah, I
except
mean-
that one. Old panda bear, sorry.
Oh gosh. You almost hit my hand.
So, should we turn this off? Let's wrap it up.
Let's
No,
wrap
no,
it up.
no,
Why
no,
don't you
no,
guys sit
no.
with Nana? Andrew, you're sort of in the way of everything. It's all we can see is you, Andrew. I know you like that. Nice, Nana. The end. Let's see that one again, Nana. That was good. We'll have it forever and ever.
What did it do?
Goofy.
What did he do?